Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Bender and this is my workout of the day. This workout is focusing on my hamstrings. There's also going to be some thigh work and some glute work because all of that is obviously very connected. So I'm using my interval timer. This workout's only going to take 10 minutes. I have it set for 10 seconds of rest and 50 seconds of exercise. So max reps during each exercise. And the first thing I'm doing is a paw back. So I'm going to act like a horse. And I'm going to paw my heel, drag it, lift my heel toward my butt, and go through the motion really exaggerated. That's 2. 3. So really pull. You're not flowing through this motion. You're really dragging it out. You're getting out of this as much as you put in. So like I said, you really have to drag it and exaggerate the motion. Okay, same thing on the other leg. So I'll turn to my left. Left leg is going to move this time. And again, drag and exaggerate the motion. You should feel your hamstrings activating on this motion.
Chef will be so proud.
Shep is Jesse's running coach. Okay, next exercise is
sit to stands.
Okay, so I'm going to sit on my chest. You can use a chair or whatever you have handy. I'm going to do one leg at a time. So right leg stays up, arms stay up, and I'm going to lower down. That's 1. 2. Weight is in my heel so I can actually lift my toes as I stand. You should feel this in your hamstrings and in your glutes pretty darn quickly. Lower yourself down. Don't plop. If you need to use your hands, you can. But if you don't have to, then don't do it. This is actually a lot harder than it looks, so don't get discouraged if this is difficult. You can start with both feet on the floor too. I actually feel the burn in my raised leg in the front for my hip flexors holding on. So 10 seconds of rest, other side. Oops. Again, you should be able to lift your toes. That'll tell you that your weight is in your heel. You're really working your hamstrings and your glutes. My left leg stays lifted the entire time. Knee stays behind my toes as always. Butt reaches backwards as you sit. Okay, next exercise.
Is heel raises with or without a chair?
Okay, so I'm going to come over here and just put my hands on here to balance. You can use a chair or you could do it without one. You're going to raise your heel up, flex your foot. Your knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. You should really be working your glutes and your hamstrings. Just remember, keep that heel flexed and pressing toward the ceiling the entire time. And keep it moving the entire 50 seconds. Your standing leg is working too. Also, I can lift my hands and keep going. You shouldn't be putting a ton of weight on here. It's just as guide, so you don't feel like you're going to fall over. And then you can really focus on working your buns and your hamstrings. Okay, same thing on the other side. Ready? And press. Again, I can lift my hands if I need to, but I'm using them to guide me. Core should pull in. Keep it activated. Stay breathing and really pressing that heel. If you don't feel your butt squeezing and your hamstrings working, press higher. I feel mine working. Both sides, standing leg and the one that's pressing. Okay, next exercise, squats. Chair squat to regular squat. So I'm going to start with my knees together. As always, keeping my knees behind my toes, but reaching back. And then I'm going to come up, step left, up, step right, and middle, left, right, middle. So we're doing squats and chair squats, which is when you do it close together. But every time, knees stay behind your toes. I'm just going to add a chair in the middle because I keep wanting to do that anyway. Together, left, together, right, together, left. Chest stays lifted, butt reaches, your knees stay behind your toes, gaze is straight ahead, thighs are coming to parallel. Okay, next exercise
is butt kicks with resistance band.
Okay, ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, the tricky thing about using equipment during a timed workout, put it around your foot and kick back. Try and step on the band close to your foot and turn. And kick it back. Foot stays flexed, heel is pressing backwards, hamstrings and glutes are really working.
If you need, you could use a chair like you were before, probably. Yeah?
Yep.
And the closer you step on that resistance band together with your feet,
Harder it's going to be.
Harder that is.
But again, if you don't need a chair, don't use it, because then you're engaging your core muscles a little bit more. If you do, then that's great. That's where you are right now. So use it, because it's better to have good form than it is to sacrifice form for vanity. So again, I'm stepping close, pressing back. My knee stays bent at 90 the entire time. I'm pressing my heel backwards, squeezing my hamstrings, and squeezing my butt. And my standing leg is working just as hard. Keeping my balance. Should be nice and sweaty by now. I know I am. That's burning. Okay, next exercise.
Seated toe taps.
Okay, so again, you're going to sit on your chair. I'm going to sit on the edge of my chest, but all the way at the edge, you can put your hands behind you, and you're going to tap your toes down. If you want to make it more difficult, hold yourself up, back stays straight, reach your hands out, and bring your knees up to your hands. So then you're activating your core, and it's working the muscles of your thighs, the muscles that help lift your butt. I am so sweaty. I'm feeling this. So even if it looks easy, don't let it fool you. As you keep going, you're going to feel it. Okay, that's it for today's workout. Be sure to check my blog for the workout breakdown. Click subscribe if you like what you see and you want brand new workouts as soon as they come up. So benderfitness.com is the website. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new workout. Have a good day.